Thank you, Alice. Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Valentin Lopez, and I'm the chairman of the Ama Mutsun Tribal Band. Our tribe is comprised of the descendants of the indigenous peoples that were taken to Mission San Juan Bautista and Mission Santa Cruz. Many of you probably didn't know there were people, the natives still here, but we've been here all along. I grew up in Morgan Hill, and I've always considered Morgan Hill, there you go, I see a hand up. I've always considered Morgan Hill home. Our creation story begins here over 12,000 years ago, perhaps 14 or 15,000 years ago. Our people have been here for 800, 900, perhaps even 1,000 generations or more. Our creation story tells us that the Creator very specifically picked our people to live here. These are the lands that we know as Popolochum. And Creator, after He gave us the responsibility for taking care of the lands, He also gave us the responsibility to take care of Mother Earth and all living things. That was a sacred covenant between our ancestors and Creator. And our people worked hard to fulfill that sacred covenant. And they took care of the plants and the animals, learning about how to, so the plants took care of a community so they can take care of the fungi, the insects, the birds, the four-legged, and people as well. All of their ways of taking care of the land always began with spirituality. So our people developed ceremonies and prayers and ways of doing things that would restore and maintain the sacredness of the land. Our people were blessed by Creator for putting us in such a wonderful spot where there was such great resources and a mild climate. And then they did that for thousands and thousands of years. And then came the brutal times of the mission period with the Spanish, the Mexican period, and then the California and American periods. Those periods were brutal on us. At first contact, this area of Central California to the coast was the most populated in North America, north of Mexico City. And as a result of our history, at the turn of the century in 1900, over 96% of the native population had been eliminated from the lands. That made it very difficult. Our people struggled to survive and stuff. But then in the 1980s, our people started to bring our tribes back. Our tribe had stayed together. We are a continuous tribe. That's what makes us very unique. We have the tribal continuity from mission times. We can tell you where we were at each decade. In 1980s, our tribe started to put together a tribal council and stuff. And then I was elected chair in 2003. In 2006, the elders came to a tribal council meeting, and they said, Creator never rescinded our obligation to take care of Mother Earth and all living things. That is a sacred obligation. We must get back on that path. And so since 2006, our people have been working to restore our environment, our spirituality, our culture, and our humanity since that time. In 2012, we developed the Ama Mutsun Land Trust. Today, we're great partners with many people, including the National Park Service, BLM, state parks, Mid-Peninsula Open Space District, and also the Committee for Green Foothills. We support each other, and we have each other's back in all that we do. So I'm happy and honored to be here today. I have a strict time limit because I can go on and on. But I'd like everyone to stand, please. I'd like to offer a prayer song. Lile kanoe, otkane ka kahone, hui hoo. Hoo hoo hui hui hoo hoo hui hui hoo. Hoo hoo hui hui hoo hoo hui hui hoo. Lile kanone ekwane kahone hui hoo. Hoo hui hui hoo hui hui hoo. Hoo hoo hui hui hoo hui hui hoo. Lile kanone ekwane kahone hui hoo. Hoo hoo hui hui hoo hui hui hoo. Hoo hoo. Ah. Blessings. Sound okay?
Wonderful. Thank you, Val.
You're welcome. Good work. Oh, thank you very much.